Well, Floyd Mayweather talks a lot about hard work and dedication, and that has been the root of this light heavyweight contender getting back to a championship fight. We'll see what he does with it here tonight, Jim.
He's a grinder, John, and you knew that he would get back here. You knew that he would find a way to put himself right back on the verge of becoming the man. He has seen it before, he has done it, he has been here. He recognizes and knows that the changes necessary were done in the gym. He's ready, prepared, he's sure, he knows in his mind that by the end of the night, he's holding the championship room.
And there was a time when this division was top heavy. Now the top 15 is absolutely loaded. He has emerged out of that pack. We'll see if he becomes the new champion here tonight. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has graced the octagon yet again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. All right, so here we go. The former two-division champion, Daniel Cormier, who can forget what he accomplished in 2018, arguably the best calendar year that any fighter has ever put together. And DC back strong here tonight in the Hall of Fame, but getting back in the octagon tonight.
It started in Boston. I believe the highlight of that year was in July in Las Vegas when I beat Stipe Miocic. It was a night that you never could have imagined. Goes out there and gets the first round finish. This guy has all the skills, and at heavyweight, he possessed the power that he may not have had at light heavyweight. A tremendous, well-rounded mixed martial artist and a UFC Hall of Famer.
And the only thing that has eluded this athlete, Daniel Cormier, of course, in his athletic endeavors, the Olympic gold. But how about the mixed martial arts success, 8 UFC title belts, and a whole lot more of accolades at home at Gilroy, California. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. He is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Daniel D.C.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I like Johnny Bones tonight. What do you think?
This is one of the biggest fights the UFC can always put on, and if you like Jones, you should. He's 2-0 against Cormier, but Cormier feels he has made the necessary adjustments to finally get his hand raised in this rivalry.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big ground and pound.
Cormier's in half guard. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, Jones gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a... There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And just misses with that big right hand. Stiff jab there from Jon Jones, using his length to great effect. 84 inches the reach from Jon Jones. That's going to give him an advantage against most light heavyweights, if not heavyweights, on this UFC roster.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
lands. Cormier's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, so a lot of people felt like Daniel Cormier could win a kickboxing match. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, that looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Cormier's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Clean punch. Gets to the single collar tie.
Big elbow there, lands.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Five minutes down, here we go. Daniel Cormier. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Nice punch by Jones. Throws the teep now and it lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Single leg takedown.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Lands with the ground and pound. Fighters back to their feet here.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. That was nice.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Jones is back in half guard. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper.
Jones is trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Cormier. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, feet on the hips here. Jones is back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Keep moving. Oh, into the mouth. That was a slick transition.
Keep that top position.
Side control now. Cormier's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones.
On the ground. The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
All right, well, 1 minute of Enswell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
That's a good takedown right there. Jones is in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Jones going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Beautiful level change. Big right hook there by the champ.
Cormier's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, has the guard closed here. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC. Oh, big shots from the top. Jones gets back up again. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Keep your hands up.
Cormier's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown defense is there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, big knee there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding the range. You're touching that chin a lot, okay? His hands are starting to drop, and he's getting tired.
Fight. Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he comes through with a big knee. Back to the feet. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Let's go. Get out first for me.
Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. Jones is in half guard. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Cormier. Nicely done.
In the half guard.
Setting up a sub here.
He's got it in.
Oh, he got out. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters they have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Back to the feet now. Collar tie here in the clinch. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that's real, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Cormier out of the half guard here. We'll see if he can work for a dominant position.
Dominate those wrists.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Cormier. Takes his back.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
You gotta control the hands. Hand control.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Another ground and pound strike lands. Jones is right back to the full mount here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them an opportunity to finish you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has the opponent very bad with this.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. So the head strike's starting to pile up. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Jones is in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees up belly.
Oh! Jones is back in side control. control. That'll do it! Jon Jones with a huge TKO victory.
I mean, wow.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're gonna do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are gonna have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so as usual, Jon Jones leaving an opponent in his wake. He gets it done tonight by TKO.
He does a really good job of setting you up. Jon Jones gets to his position, gets his opponent hurt, and gets the TKO victory. It's what we